Hello everyone, welcome back to another wait, wrong show. It's been a while since I've done a video in this format. Movie reviews. But you guys know why I haven't done a movie review in a while? Well, I haven't really watched anything good. So, well, here I am, back in my avatar form in this background of a movie theater, here to talk to you about a wonderful movie that I saw. And it was actually pretty good considering I haven't really watched anything new for the last damn near year because of the pandemic. Kind of went into politics, but you know what? I'm going back to my roots now, folks. I'm going back into what I like to do, and that is reviewing movies. And the movie that I am reviewing right now is Run, Hide, Fight. And it's actually an independent film brought to you by the Daily Wire. Yes, if you don't know what the Daily Wire is, it is a conservative news outlet. So, if you've been watching my other videos, I have been talking about supporting conservative content creators like myself. A lot of you don't really know what conservative content is, so I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of what it means to be a conservative content creator. As you all know, Hollywood is dominating in the media sector. They have TV, they have movies, they have whatever else they come out with. I don't really know what else they do. But as of late, a lot of their media has been just riddled and just oozing with identity politics and all this stuff about how bad white males are, and the whole list goes on. There's tons of movies that just scream that if you're white, you're not supposed to watch it. One of which being Captain Marvel, Ghostbusters 2016, Ocean's 8, and the list can go on and on and on, but I'm not here for that. So, a lot of conservatives out there are just tired of being clubbed every time they go to a movie or watch a TV show about how bad things are in our society and how women should be at the forefront and how we should have more people of color in our movies. You know what? Some of us just want to watch a movie. So, conservatives have decided to create content based on just creating content. So when someone says that they're a conservative content creator, what that means is that they don't throw any type of identity politics, intersectionality, wokeness into their films. These films and media like comic books and animation and cartoons and just maybe a YouTube video is just strictly based on content. People just wanting to tell a story, do their thing, and get an audience. That's it. Simple. So the Daily Wire have decided that, hey, the culture war is starting and, the left dominates the media right now, so maybe we should get in on this. Maybe we should start creating content that doesn't have all this wokeness in it. And so they decided to create a movie, Run, Hide, Fight. And it was actually pretty damn good. It was just a fun movie to watch, get into it. It was a thriller, rated R, mind you. And it was just one of those things that it had me in my seats, and I was really engaged with the movie, and it was actually, I'll get into it in a bit, but first we got to go through the usual. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Yes, I am doing movie reviews again. I haven't done this in a while. I'm thinking about bringing back the Any Choice Picks show along with my other shows like Culture Shock and stuff like that, so please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you like it because I'm doing a lot more of these videos. And of course, support conservative content creators like myself. My first chapter of my comic book, or manga style comic book if you want to call it that, Ultima the Legend Untold, launched last week, and tomorrow I will be updating it to chapter 2. So if you have not subscribed to the Webtoons page, go ahead and do that because I am working really hard around the clock to bring you guys quality content and storytelling because I know that is what you guys crave. And guess what? It is not riddled with politics and wokeness, so you can enjoy it without being guilty about being a straight white male. How does that sound? It sounds great, doesn't it? All right, so let's get back to the show. Run, Hide, Fight is a story about a girl named Zoe Hall. What's that you say? You say the main character is a female? Yes. There are movies out there prior to 2010 that have great female leads. You just have to go and find them. Some of them are very good. But Zoe Hall is an 18-year-old senior, and she is coping with the death of her mother, who was actually, when they did this part in the movie, it was actually really well done because I thought the mom was actually there, but when I saw the mom, popping up in like random places in the movie. I was like, wait, no, she's a ghost. Okay, so I get what's going on here. Really good and subtle in the first way that they did it, and then it just kind of became obvious later on. But she's coping with the death of her mother. She's in her senior year. She got accepted to Princeton, I believe, or Purdue, one of the universities with a P, and she's ready to get out of this small town. On their senior prank day, unfortunately, the school is taken over by an active shooter situation. Guy named Tristan Voy, I guess he was picked on, and his ragtag crew of just fucking misfits. These people are just the worst. Roll in with a van, they start a hostage situation, and they begin shooting up the place, killing kids because they want the attention that they deserved via social media. And it was a lot of cool themes in this movie, mainly being the whole kids these days are looking for attention via social media, so they're doing stupid shit like, challenges and stuff like that and putting it online and inadvertently hurting themselves. So this kid wanted to do a hostage situation scenario, and then he wanted a live stream because he wanted the attention via social media. And it's actually, one of those things that does hit home. A lot of these kids today, that's what they do, and I find it utterly stupid that you want the 15 minutes of fame and you do anything for it. But so Zoe Hall actually misses the whole introduction with the van crashing into the cafeteria, and they kill like 5 kids right off the bat. Like, this movie is really edgy. Like, rated R, it's super edgy. I've never seen a video about a hostage situation before, so it's one of those things that is like, wow, this is interesting. And it's edgy because, over the course of the last decade, we've had a few mass shootings, and, Hollywood didn't want to touch it because, it's a touchy situation. But this movie was well done in the sense of, what is it really like in there to be a victim inside of a hostage situation, especially in a high school. Because high schools are just, when a hostage situation happens like that in a high school setting and there's a mass shooter going on, it's really scary, and it was kind of interesting to see what it was like inside. Yeah, I know you guys are like, well, if you were in a hostage situation, you'd be scared too. Yeah, but, this chick, Zoe Hall, 18 years old, who, hunts with her dad, and she's edgy, she's not your typical blonde, cutesy little cheerleader girl. She's actually just this rough and tough chick who's, trying to cope with the death of her mom, and she figures out a way to outsmart these active shooters, and, I don't think she actually really, well, no, she killed the chick. Yeah, she killed one of the girls because the girl had a gun and was trying to kill her. And, she ended up killing her as self-defense. But the other ones ended up being just taken out by, like, the police, or, like, being outsmarted by some of the other students who managed to get away and stuff like that. So, yeah, it is actually a pretty good movie. So, going into this film, a lot of the critics are just panning it because, it's edgy, it's different. They have a female lead who's actually pretty badass. You're rooting for Zoe Hall like 24/7 in this movie. You're rooting for her. You're making sure she's just this girl has been clubbed in the head. She's been caught in explosions, and not literally, but like, nearby, where you kind of hear the ringing in your ear. She was shot in the leg. She fucking tied a belt around her room and just kept on moving, and she got to all the classrooms where the students were hiding out and got them all out. So this chick was a hero. She's a fucking hero, and she's a female lead. I mean, I thought that's what people wanted, a female lead. We have other movies with female leads in it that are pretty good, but I guess we don't talk about that anymore for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, it was an interesting movie. I'm going to keep on saying it. I'm not going to spoil it for you because when I do these reviews, I don't spoil it. It's exclusive to the Daily Wire, so if you go to dailywire.com, you should be able to watch the All Access premiere. I think after that, it's probably only for subscribers, but I caught it on Thursday, my birthday. That was a little birthday gift to myself. Decided to watch the video, ordered some chicken wings, sat back, and watched it, and it was actually it was really good. So, of course, you got the negative critics coming out. There was an article from the Daily Beast that I'm not going to read on this episode. I might do it on another episode of Culture Shock, just berating the film and the director. Listen, y'all watched movies from Harvey Weinstein for fucking decades, and you guys were well aware of what this fat fuck was doing. So don't give me this whole nonsense about this director who's allegedly abusing his workers and stuff like that, because none of that came out during production and none of the actors spoke out against it, okay? So just enjoy the movie for what it is, because it's actually a really, really good movie, and I hope you guys do at some point when it becomes available to the public. You guys go out and take a look and watch it, because it is great, and that's what I mean by conservative content. We are here to tell stories. We're not here to insert wokeness in it and make you feel bad about who you are. We're here to tell stories, and we're here to make sure that you guys enjoy a good 2 hours of just straight, non-stop, edge-of-your-seat action and storytelling and great character development, because that's what it is. So I hope you guys do enjoy this trailer from Run, Hide, Fight. If it appeals to you, then go ahead and maybe get a subscription to the Daily Wire and watch it, because it is worth every penny. Alright folks, that's all I got for you today. Enjoy this video. Again, like and subscribe. Please let me know what other movies I should watch and review, because this is what I do, and it felt so invigorating to get a new movie. You have no idea. Alright guys, Will at Heroic Studios out, and you'll see me back in my final form later. Alright guys, enjoy yourself.
In between breath, take the shot.
You're doing really good out there, kid. The size of that deer, we're gonna be eating venison all summer.
On a day's work.
I think we need to see somebody again.
And by we, you mean me?
No, I mean us. Hey, that look in your eye. Guys in my unit had that look.
Maybe there's a brochure you can hand me so I can go? Is that Chris Jellick over there?
Is he doing something completely weird? Senior prank day. But we'll see all kinds of dumb stuff today. Swim captain will have Thai food delivered to class, and Becky Vaughn will set up her homemade slip and slide.
This is high school. Nothing that happens here matters in the real world.
Okay, we are in charge now, so please pull out whichever app you use to do live streaming video. Get them up and running and point it at me. Now!
Get down on the ground! Any more friends back there?
I'm calling 911.
Get back to your homeroom and stay put until... You must be close.
You should be ashamed.
Very disturbing news out of Vernon Central High School.
Zoe.
In between breath, take the shot.
Is it safe to say that this might be our guardian angel? Do you want more people to die?
That's the last thing I want.
I'm gonna kill one person in this room every 5 minutes. You don't show your face.
Isn't it ironic that after all your hard work, people aren't gonna remember you?
No?
They're gonna remember me.